Podcast number 3, currently showing midnight. I come on here and talk to y'all. So, I've been chatting back and forth with Migos trying to get some of this good game on the authority side. Migos to give you a different perspective on how to, we're not going to say cheat the system, we're going to say beat the system. So, we chopping it up, I'm telling Migo, hey, my insurance, 7,100 right now with Progressive, $7,100 for the entire year. And Migo telling me, yeah, man, that's cheap, man. Go ahead and pay that off. Of course, Migo got his, Migo got his insurance cheaper than me, but that's how that goes. They've been in business longer than me, so of course it's gonna be cheaper. But I'm telling Migos, man, I'm trying to get in a situation to where I keep as much as the gross as possible, man. The only thing I'm gonna pay is fuel. So, Migo telling me, hey man, you got this authority now. You got the cheap insurance, the insurance, like I said, I'm only at $7,100. That's cheaper than everywhere I was leased on to, man, from W&W to Horizon to Extreme Cut Right, 5F, 1845, Detmar, and cheaper than everybody, man. I'm dirt cheap. But anyways, so Migos were telling me, so look, here's some other stuff you need to do, man. You say if you can, man, don't get the appointed plates right now. You can get them if you plan on, just outright, want to go all over the United States right now, but you gotta enroll in IRP and IFTA to get those plates. Plates probably run about 1,500. I said, yeah, Migo, that's right. He said, look, I'm gonna give you some good game, right? He said, if you just gonna be an oil field right now, you can go get your Texas combination plate if you qualify, and if you get that plate right now, you ain't gotta enroll in RP and IFTA and pay those fees. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. So I said, well, how I get that Migo? He like, yeah, call the Texas Department of Transportation and ask them advice on this. So I ended up making a phone call, and long story short, they told me, yeah, in order to qualify, you gotta have, well, for me, because I'm out of state, in order for me to qualify, my semi truck got to be registered in Texas, and I gotta have a Texas title. Well, just so happened my semi truck is registered in Texas. By accident, thank God that the person that registered my truck, I guess they didn't know what they were doing, and they forgot to ask me for a driver license. But instead of asking for my driver license, he just asked me the stuff. I guess what name the truck was going in. I told them my business name. They forgot to ask for a driver license to see that I was out of state. But whatever the case may be, my truck is registered in Texas. I got a Texas title, so they was saying, "Yeah, man, just go to the local tax assessor. Like how you would go and register your car and get a car license plate. Go to them, the tax assessor. So they was like, yeah, go down and you bring your Texas title and your 2290 and $900, and you got you a Texas combination plate, which allows you to run Texas only. I can run, it's 800 miles around. I can run Texas only. I just can't leave the state with that plate. Nah, they said I can leave the state. I just gotta get trip permits. So, if I do decide to, take maybe it's a boom and load from, let's just say, for example, Dallas, Texas, to let's say Florida or something. I can get a trip permit to do that load around trip permit, and that works too, just like appointed plates. It's just temporary a little bit. Cool. So I like, yeah, I get the Texas combination plates. I don't have to worry about IFTA right now. Quarterly IFTA. I don't got to worry about RP. I ain't got to, pay nobody to keep up with that. I ain't paying nobody to keep up with that. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't doing none of that. But anyways, so yeah, so we got the Texas combination plate. We got the dirt cheap insurance. What else, Migos? Tell me something good now. So Miko was like, yeah, man, working with these customers in the oil field, you don't need no factoring company. Cool. We don't even want no factoring. I ain't even trying to pay no 2-3%. we just gotta wait. We gotta wait till 2 weeks and the customer just pay. Cool. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, pretty much, man. The only thing I'm trying to get it to where I just pay a fuel bill. Well, I got TSD fuel card, so I'm already getting fuel. I looked on the app. Fuel in South Texas right now, and all the TAs down there is $2.90. Even at the Loves too. I think the Loves is like $2.91 with the TSD fuel card. So I got that right there, and I got mud flap. I'm trying. Look, I need it all in my pocket, Migo. I need everything. I need it all. I'm trying to tell you, I might go ahead and cut Progressive this $7,100 check, and I'm trying to just pay a fuel bill, and that's it right there. I need all the money. Whatever I gross, I just take the fuel bill out and give me my money. So, that's it. And I ain't got to pay nobody. I ain't got people on my back. Hey, can we handle your after? No. Well, can we take 2 to 3% every load you make? No. Well, we got to get something out of you. No, you don't. Well, what about this e-law? Would you like to pay 30 or 40 or $50 a month? Would you like to just pay us? Nope. Wouldn't like to do that either. Migo told me, yeah, man, Migo told me, see how I can get on timesheets. Because the timesheet, that's free right there. I'm just saying, Migo said the timesheet is free. You only need 12 sheets of paper. One piece of paper per month. 12 months, 12 sheets of paper. Migo said they can't pay ELD. They can't pay nobody no money for ELD. They ain't paying no monthly service fool. We on timesheets. Talking about DOT, they ain't got no choice but to pass you on no audit. It's untrackable. They ain't got no. You started at 9 a.m. Shoot, you ended around 7 p.m. I mean, or 6 p.m. Whatever, 11 hours. As long as it's filled out, it ain't nothing they can do. So, it is what it is. Now, of course, using timesheets, you gotta be within a 150-mile radius of the terminal, which uh I got to talk to the FMC and say tomorrow about that to see what did Migos tell me because my base is right here in Nashville, Tennessee, but Migos was saying that I could use another location as the home terminal, and I think he was telling me I could use like a truck stop as the home terminal, and I can run 150 miles around that as like I don't know. I gotta ask the FMCSA to get clarification on that. But other than that, man, 2022, man, it's looking like the bag. Now, I'm not talking about the bag. I'm talking about the bag should just be. Well, the money's gonna come in regardless because we own everything. So but I need it all. I'm trying to tell you, I need it all. I need everything. I need it all. The 2%, I need that. The e-law fees, I need that. I ain't trying to pay nobody nothing. I need it all. Everything, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, what else is going on, man? We did the DOT physical, DOT drug test today for the authority. When we get back to Texas, we'll get the plates. I didn't leave for the oil field today, y'all. I should have though, man. A lot of arguing and hate and envy, back here in Tennessee. Y'all know how that is. First, people gonna hate you as family. Second, people is gonna hate you as friends. So, it's always the people closest to you is gonna hate the most. Hate and want to argue. Like, well, what do you want to argue about? Well, we just want to argue because you a million now. So because you a million now, we entitled to $500,000. Like, where did you hear this again from? Who told you I was a millionaire? Like, where the hell did you hear that from? Well, the people you talk about on the internet, they retired from trucking and they only got, X amount of trucks. And I'm like, no, they are not retired from trucking. What are you talking about? And it's like, I just be confused. I'm confused. It's like, Who's retired from trucking? No one on YouTube is retired from trucking. No one. What are you talking about? And he's in the whole argument with me. Oh, talking about people retiring. What did you talking? These people are not retired. They just not driving right now. They not. This is nonsense, bro. They not look, man. A lot of truck drivers take off this year. None of these people are retired. They took off for various reasons, man. Either trucking just kicked their butt. Either they just got tired from it. They ran into too many scams. They got a family to raise. You know, that's a logical reason right there. Some people just got a family to raise, man. They just couldn't do trucking this year. They got newborns. They couldn't do trucking this year. Like it just happened, man. You know, if I had a newborn, I wouldn't want to be in trucking either. You know. What else, man? There's a lot of reasons people took off, but they not retired from trucking, man. More than likely, they got a job off camera. Okay, you got to be logical. A lot of these people are young, man. They work a job off camera. Okay, they're not retired whatsoever. What else are we gonna talk about? What else? Who completed the leases this year, man? Who was successful at leasing? You know, unfortunately, I just happen to be one of the successful lease drivers this year. You know, we leased the trailer, got the title. You got me, you got Roll Out and Red Rooster. He leased from Long Mountain. He got the title. So congratulations to both of us for of course completing the title, getting the titles this year. Another person, Junior Honduras, he also got the title to a second truck over there at the Slave House over there, Prime Inc. So that's three people right there. Anybody else I'm missing? I think it's just us three. Yeah, I think it's just us three that got the titles. At least that I can think of in my head right off the top. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. What else, man? You know, in the beginning of the year, it was all about, you know, owners versus lease. You know, mainly me and Josh going back and forth. Should you own? Should you lease? You know, who can go the longest, and you know who's going. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I see from YouTube. Okay, and this ain't got nothing to do with Josh though, but from watching YouTube this year, I would say, you know, from seeing it with my own eyes, that everybody that was talking about ownership, majority of us is winning this year. I mean, for the year 2021, everybody talking about ownership. Those are the ones that's pretty much we just beat if we had the red team is the owners. You know, people talking about owning and you know, assets and stocks and all that good stuff. That's the red team, and the blue team is everybody's talking about not owning, written, leasing, borrowing, and paying pipping. You know, and not just owning nothing. Period. So, you know, if you believe in not owning nothing, period, then that puts you on the blue team. Okay, now you can lease a truck if you're on the red team. Yeah, you look at Mike. Oh yeah, I forgot Mike. Yeah, well, no, he didn't complete a lease. So, but yeah, let's look for Mike for example. Mike said he went to VL Trucking, leased a truck, and he ended up buying him that classic, and he said a dry van, I think. He got a trailer. I forgot what he said the trailer was, but that puts him on our side. Yeah, he leased a truck. He was a lease driver, but he's on our side. Why? Because he's talking about ownership. So that puts him on. So don't think just because you leased it, you can't be over here on the red side. Everybody want to be on the red side. Nah, everybody don't want to red. Because a tool is just a tool, Andrew. So we on the blue side. Because the tool is just a tool. We don't need to title or nothing. We don't want to own nothing because a tool is a tool. We pay pipping. A tool is a tool, Andrew. I don't understand. Yeah, right. Right. Anyways. What else, man? What else? What else? I think that's everything, man. That's enough for podcast number 3, man. that's enough of this. Like I said, man, Migos, I talked to Migo, we try and get straight. As far as when I'm leaving, man, when I leave, to be honest, bro, I don't even think I'm coming back. Um, Cause I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave, go to West Texas to work, and then like come back for New Year. Nah, I think if I leave, I'm just staying out there. Um, I'm gonna stay out there. Go ahead and migrate down to South Texas, and then fly back here to get my car. I want my car down there. So I come back, pick my car up, take my car down now to that Laredo, South Texas area. And man, I'm gonna ride that out, man, cause I'm just gonna ride that out, man. See how that goes. Other than that, man, yeah, for all the people going to Horizon, hopefully you like it. Remember, always keep your ears open, man. Always listen to drivers, and don't be afraid to talk, man. Ask about rates. Ask them how they like their job. If they talking about leasing, then that's up to you. That part is up to you. But like I said, I'm heading down south. Why am I heading south? Because it's just a better opportunity for me, for my situation. It's just a better opportunity. It's more money for me down in South Texas, so that's why I'm. Supposedly, we ain't went down there and made the money for it to be true yet, but I'm just saying, all the offering is bigger down there. But I also got backup plans in case this situation with this customer don't pan out. I got 3 backup plans, so I don't really. I'm not 100% lot that this is just gonna work out like that. We hope things go right, but me being in trucking, I know nothing is 100%. So either it work out or it don't. But one thing, I won't be kissing no ass. That's for sure. I don't do no ass kiss. Boy, this is my authority. I never did no ass kiss. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, if y'all see me on the flight on YouTube stories, that means for me, I have started the year 2022 early. So if you see me on the flight, just know that it's 2022 for me, and we just gonna grind it on out, man. Another reason I'm going to South Texas too is because of the weather, man. It's a little bit warmer down there, but I gotta find new mechanics, new whole shop, and it's also another way of me getting my 90 days in. Like I said, some of these brokers over here in this general freight world won't take you. I'm also looking for a customer too. I found one take a customer. Shout out to the guy that emailed me that take a customer. Where y'all do the power only with the big boy tankers. The the shipper star with a C. So that person right there, I checked in on that too. Other than that, man, if I hear hazmat, if I get, man, I need to see how much a $5 million hazmat plan is. I know $2 million. They only wanted like 15,000 for the year. So with hazmat, I probably paid 30,000 for the year. Yeah, it'd be about 30,000 for me for the year for hazmat. That's what a $5 million insurance policy. I'm just guessing. I never got a quote for it. I'm just guessing, but man, then I could take some of QC's customers, because QC, they charge most of them customers like $10 a mile. Of course, they pay the drivers, the owner operators, $3 a mile. And then out of that $3 a mile, you only get 65% of that. Rape. Yeah, how else you think a mega carrier got mega? They got mega from raping you. You talking about how else you gonna get mega? How do you think Prime Meat got to be Prime Meat? Easy, by having all the drivers pay for all the trucks. How else? Who else gonna pay for the trucks? Come on now, that's why you think they like leasing. Yeah, they get you whatever you want, man. As long as you agree that you gonna pay this truck note and he gonna keep his foot on your neck. So, it's an even trade. I'm just talking stuff. Let me get on off of here, man. See, man, let me get off here.